some insight for the Pythagorean identity. So we are going to say that there is a point along a unit circle, which is a circle with radius 1, that is known as xy. So it will have a value, or an x value of x, and then a y value of y. We can then draw in a radius for the circle. This radius will have a length of 1. We'll then draw down a perpendicular from the xy. More specifically, I'm doing this in green just for the point of showing. Then we will draw in an adjacent side in orange. This opposite side, or this green side length, is going to have a height of y. This orange side length is going to have a length of x. However, you may have noticed we have inscribed a triangle into the circle. We will call the angle that theta that the hypotenuse makes with the x-axis. So now we can start thinking of trig, where sine of this angle theta is going to be the opposite over the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse has a length of 1, so sine of theta is just y. Our cosine of theta is going to be x divided by 1, or also known as just x. This then allows us to plug into the identity, which is x squared plus y squared is equal to 1. Plugging in sine of theta for y, and then cosine of theta for x, we should get cosine of theta plus sine squared of theta is equal to 1. I just kind of mixed up the order. Then we can choose to divide this by sine squared or cosine squared to derive the following formula. So now you can clearly see the three different trig identity, or Pythagorean identities, which are cosine squared of theta plus sine squared of theta is equal to 1, 1 plus tangent squared of theta is equal to secant squared of theta, and cotangent squared of theta plus 1 is equal to cosecant squared of theta. Well, I hope you have found this video informative, and if you did, please make sure to like and subscribe.